Okay, so I just wanted to take a moment to explain this in a little more detail. So this uses a 40, I think around 40, a 40 pin connector. So just a standard sort of GPIO connector. Although this one would be for audio, like the actual cable, which I don't have an example of. So this just plugs into here. Now, how this works is it's 16 TT patch cable connector, but there's 40 pins, so 16 times 2 is 32, right? So there's 8 pins, but these TT lines, they're like 3. So we have one for each side. This isn't the best wire for it, but and then you have your ground or earth. Now there are only 8, so obviously 16 channels and only 8 grounds means that you have paired. So using the traces here, what I didn't sort of confirmed is that the traces here, you see this one going to that bus side, and you see the star ground here. This trace is there. The solder points are there, so it's this trace, and it just trails in, sort of dirty. It just trails in to these points, and then you'll notice that there's 4 here, 4 pins here. On this side, 4 pins here. So I guess this was standard practice for grounding, common grounds, like every 2 is like 1 ground. But we have 4 on the left and 4 on the right. So one I think is like bus and the other something else for what it is. But that lets me know that these first 4 pins are the grounds, and the first 4 pins on this side are the grounds. And then I need to pair it. So when I do this example, when I do this example sort of mock-up using the connector for just a terminal lug, for instance, what I need to do is use the grounds. You should probably learning more about how to do this, but I use the common grounds on those 4 points for the grounds, and then we have the top and the bottom for the other 2 connection points. So the first 4 on this side and the last 4 on this side, or 2 and 2. 2 and 2 are the grounds, and I just need to follow it up for each channel, and then that corresponds to the channels here. And then from this I can wire up to my actual other audio points, such as a like TRS connection. So if I could just wire it up to the TSR connection on a cable by cable basis, and then I can connect the other end up just by plugging it into the connection point, and my output point will be the patch bay. So this is one card in the patch bay. But I thought it was important to share that that's how the connectors work as far as I'm aware, based upon the traces here and what ended up being sort of common practice.